Good morning, all of you. Welcome to this session. Hope all are fine at home in this COVID 19 time. Today, let us learn all about the Indian economy on the eve of independence. We know that the Britishers ruled our country. They established their kingdom in our country by the Battle of Plassey, which was held or fought in the year of 1757. Their main motivation was to exploit all the Indian things to their country. For example, they have taken away the cotton from our country and finished goods was brought to our country and sold in a high price. But after 200 years of fight, we got independence on 15th August 1947. Yes, children, I have a question for you now. When did Pakistan get their independence? Yes, it is just one day before us. Now, let us see the sectors of Indian economy. The Indian economy can be divided into three parts. First is primary sector, second is secondary sector, and third is our tertiary sector. Now, let us see what does all these include. First of all, in the primary sector is also known as agricultural sector. It is included like animal husbandry, fisheries and forest. Then, second we have the secondary sector, or it is also called the manufacturing sector. Now, the secondary sector depends on primary sector for the raw materials. For example, the raw material make into finish in this sector. For example, we have sugarcane, and out of sugarcane we get sugar. And third we have the tertiary sector, which is also known as the service sector. What are the things coming under service sector? Let us see. It is all about the transport, banking, insurance, trade, communication and public administration. We know many of our parents work in different organizations, as I said. For example, some of your parents work in bank, some of them work in post office, some of them work in railways, as such. And they all contribute to the Indian development or economic development of our country. Students, now let us see what are the contributions of Britishers to us. First, we have development of roads and railways, which was established in the year of 1850. Then we have development of post and telegraphs. Then we have development of modern industries. And the last we have development of education. It is the result of their education to us that you and me today speak in English. So children, as they exploited, they have contributed to us also. Thank you, students.